Hello, my dear soul warriors. As I promised, today I have a pick an element reading. There are two ways you can do it. First of all, I want to tell you that the topics I've given you in the community post section are the topics I will think about in the future, but today I'm feeling drawn to do a pick-a-card reading on your ancestors' messages for you. What do they want to tell you in this moment in time? Yeah? So you can either choose the pile that you feel drawn to the most according to their element name, or if you are very connected with the horoscopes, astrology, and zodiacs, you can choose by the element that you belong to. Okay? So it depends on you as readers what resonates with you the most. Yeah? Now close your eyes, take a moment, take a deep breath, and exhale. Open your eyes and choose the element that you feel that most resonate with you. If you are the earth sign, so if you are Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo, this is your reading. If you are Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, then fire is your element. If you are Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, then this is your element. And if you are Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, then this is your element. Whether you are choosing version 1 of picking the card or version 2, you can head to your reading through the timestamp below. Okay. So for those of you who chose Earth sign, this is your reading. Let's see what your ancestors want to say to you. What do you need to hear? What are the messages? I'm picking up you need to be careful of self-sabotaging something. As they say over here, skeptic, heal thyself. Discipline is both a noun and a verb. When a stranger stares into your soul, do not press charges. Stare back. Stand on your ground. Don't be afraid of voicing your opinion. Don't be afraid of needing to be more vocal and aggressive. And be careful of what is coming up in your mind. Yeah? Let's see. Oh, beautiful. Wow, it's a love focus for you. Your ancestors want you to know that love is coming your way. The person who is meant for you is being sent to you, and they are going to offer you a lot of emotional support. You will feel very loved by this person. But I'm also picking up that they may be a little bit immature still. They can be younger than you. They can be immature by age or by their mental state of mind. I'm picking up they are very cheeky. They can be cheeky. They can be playful. And this is why This is why your ancestor is calling you to make sure that you stand on your ground with this person. Make sure that when they cross your boundaries, even though it's in a very childlike way, make sure you let them know that it is not okay to do the things they do. I'm also picking up that when love comes your way, don't self-sabotage. If they are doing something that triggers you, this may be the area where you need to work on, where you need to heal yourself from. This is an action that it is calling out for you to do. Don't just take in the philosophy, but also take in the action, okay? So take the action to really heal that area where they trigger you, yeah? They are holding a mirror onto you, and you must make that choice to heal yourself instead of sabotaging yourself. Let me pick up 3 cards from this love deck. What more love advice your ancestors would like you to know? Oh, mystical union, intimate meeting. The crucible. I'm picking up your ancestor wants you to enjoy this intimate moment with them. They also want to let you know that this person is going to be super, super attracted to you. And they are going to want to explore things with you. And I'm also picking up that either you or them will want to lock each other down. But make sure you give some space to them, yeah? And make sure that they are giving you that space as well, because, you know, both of you need to keep this young energy in this connection. That's what makes this connection mysterious. Keep that mystery. Don't share everything at once. That's what your ancestors want to tell you. Okay, so hope you enjoyed this reading, and I will see you in the next. Bye. Hello, option number 2, my fire warriors. If you chose this, then this is your reading. Or if you are a fire sign, then this is your reading. So let's have a look. What does your ancestor want to tell you? Henry Mathieson. Unleash the beast within. Productivity even in pajamas. Sketch boldly and paint with a big stick. I'm picking up that your ancestors want to tell you to start showing your art to the world. Don't be afraid. Doesn't matter how crazy and unique and outside of the box your idea is. You're ready to share it with the world. Make sure you share it in a flashy way. Be as flashy as you want. Don't be shy. I'm also picking up that some of you may want to unleash the beast within in the bedroom area. I hope no child is watching this video. So let's have a look what more messages they want you to look at, want you to know. Transformation, Judgment in reverse, 8 of Cups in reverse, and I feel them reverse. I don't really read reversals unless if I'm called to, but I'm feeling they're reversed. I'm picking up your ancestor is encouraging you to move away from something that does not serve you anymore. Don't be shy from what you want to leave behind. I'm picking up some of you are easily guilted by other people, or you just have inner guilt when it comes to changing your life. And they're encouraging you to change it, because that's where you need to, that's where you need to express yourself more. It's more like you need to be brave in showing your new persona to the world. You may be afraid of shocking people around you, and this is why you're not doing it, but your ancestor is really encouraging you to do so. Let's see what love messages they may have for you. Ooh, betraying, under pressure, bride. So what I'm picking up, there are a few messages for you from what I see. What I see is that you, by not leaving behind something, in a way you are betraying yourself. It's a self-betrayal when you went back to the old version of yourself. And this may be due to the fact that the people around you are pressuring you. They don't want you to change. They are pressuring you to stay the same way you are. This may be your family members. This may be your future partner. This may be your fiance. Or this may be someone who you are newly married to. And I think it's normal that you suddenly have this vibe to change yourself after a marriage, because, you know, like after getting married, you always get this new energy into your system, and this will encourage you to change. Now, this change may shock your newly husband or newly wife, but this is something that you need. And if you don't, it's like kind of like, even if they feel that you betray them by changing yourself, but if you don't, you are betraying yourself. So if they are meant for you, they will stick around with the new version of you, and this may encourage them to change themselves as well. Okay, so let's pick up one more card for you. The Dark Night of the Soul. So I'm picking up that a lot of you, your ancestors are telling you that after changing yourself, it's not going to be an easy journey. You will fall into this dark night of the soul. You're going to feel some sort of depression, and you're going to have your throat chakra blocked. But when there will be the next eclipse, or I'm picking up new moon, full moon during this time, you are going to come out in as a different person with a different persona. I'm picking up that if you were a woman and you've recently changed your name to your husband's surname, this is a reason why you are feeling the persona changes in you, and you don't be afraid, just embrace those changes about yourself. It's just that when you change your name, you change your numerology, and this is why your life can change and your personality will change a little bit. So that's something new that you are experiencing, and I wish you luck for that. Okay, so that's all I have for you, and I will see you next. Bye. Hello, my air warriors. If you chose this, then this is your reading. Let's see what your ancestors want to tell you. flip the coin I'm hearing. I'm not mocking anybody's name. It's just when I see this first name, I think about flipping the coins. So this may resonate with you, or you may need to make a decision from flipping the coins if you really can't decide on something. So forward march. Looking backward ensures a broken net. Your art should wage war. The only constant will always be contradiction. What I'm picking up for you, the people who chose this pile, I feel like you were someone who can get very political in whatever you believe in. And some of your opinion is going to be, or can be, very contradicting and can be very offensive for people who can't see your perspective of life and belief. But I'm picking up that if you are an artist, journalist, politician, or someone who is very into the news, I'm picking up, don't be afraid of whatever you post. Of course, unless if it harms your safety, I do not encourage it. But that's just me. I like to stay safe. I don't like to get into politics. But if you are someone who is a real, true, like soldier, like someone who is a warrior by heart in terms of, global politics, then whatever you post, even if it will start a social media rage, this rage is actually needed, because this rage is going to provoke people into becoming better versions of themselves, and also helping people to do better for their community, their city, and their country. This may really hurt a lot of people's self-esteem, and it can also get to like well-known politicians, and it may hurt them, but it's something that they need to hear. That's what your ancestors want you to know. People in higher power may not like what you have to say. This may not be like global politics. It can be work politics. It can be your school politics, or your home politics, family politics. I'm picking up that this energy, your ancestors are telling you that your higher up, your employer or the leader of your family will give you a piece of their mind, but out of self-defense. They're not someone who is going to be rational when they are coming at you. And this is something you're not looking forward, you don't want to deal with, but they will stab you with their harsh words. And you're going to feel like the world is against you. Let's see what love messages your ancestors want to tell you about the situation. They have your back, don't worry. So let's see what love messages they want to tell you. I'm picking up every time you voice your opinion, there will be backstabbing going on. There will be self-defense coming at you, and you're going to be very hurt. But always after that, the true people who are in love with you as a person, either platonically or romantically, they will come back to you. You may just need to wait. You may just need to wait until they really understand you more. And this may take some time, but whoever that falls in love with your mind and your soul, They are someone who's worth waiting for, and they are someone who will be in your life for a long term. And this is another way how you can find your soul tribe, your soul family. That's what I'm picking up. Okay, so that's all the messages your ancestors have for you today, and I will see you in the next. Let me know if you enjoyed this type of reading. If you do, I can make more of them. Bye. Hello, my option number 4, my water warriors. Let's have a look. What does your ancestor want you to know? What they want to tell you? Know who you aren't. Find clarity in clutter. There's more than one way to read a map. So I'm picking up for a lot of you, your ancestors want to tell you to not move forward with something that you don't feel yourself in. Or don't start something that you know you are not going to be happy with. And in the first step for you to understand who you aren't, understand what you don't like to do, what you hate doing, what will drain your energy the most when you're doing that. Let's see. Whatever that is not for you, or whoever that is not for you, don't choose them. Because it will damage your self-esteem. It will bring some disappointment, some heartbreaking situation to you. Explore other options by understanding what you don't like, what you don't want, or what danger to your mental health you would like to avoid. There are more than one option. There are more than one ways of doing things, of living your life. You just need to explore. Make sure you experiment things. Go outside of your comfort zone. Don't stuck to one thing that was given to you by other people's belief system, or by what they think they know, or by what version of yourself they think they understand. Because not many people can know and understand all shades of us. Only we know that, or only we can explore that. So let's see, what love messages does your ancestor want to tell you? Transfiguration, nourishment, intimate meeting. So what I'm picking up, this love messages has a lot to do with what I've already told you. You need to put together some pieces of puzzles yourself. And while doing that, you need to take care of yourself mentally. Listen to your body when you are choosing something. Whatever you choose, and if your body doesn't feel right, if there's some tingling sensation in your body that is negative, it is sending you signals from your gut instinct that this is not for you. We have that. We just need to listen to it. I'm picking up that you shouldn't be blindfold yourself just because people tell you who you are. Know who you aren't from them. Okay, so once you understand that, then you need to start being... I'm picking up, you need to go deeper within yourself. Be intimate with yourself before looking that outside. Right? Let me choose one more card for you from the love deck. The obstacle. Okay. It is going to be, your ancestors are telling you, it is going to be a journey for you to find a way to love yourself, to know the deep core of yourself, but it is going to bring you a lot of peace in the future. All right, so that's all I have for you. I hope it was helpful, and let me know if you enjoyed this type of reading, and I can make some more in the future. Bye.